Hey guys, so I'm traveling on a flight from Istanbul to Antalya. It's a connecting flight. I'm on my way to Manchester. And the strangest thing just happened to me, and it's the first time it's ever happened. And I was on the transfer bus, and there was a gentleman on the bus, and he had two children with him, a girl and a boy. And the girl that he was with, apparently his daughter, she was of, she looked Vietnamese or Thai, okay? And he started her leg in a way that I didn't like, in a way that I really, really didn't like. And and that's basically what happened.
Hello and welcome to another day in paradise, and welcome to another edition of the Unapologetic Negropian. In today's video, this video that I'm making today is really important. It involves somebody who perhaps could have been in trouble when they were much younger, somebody who could be experiencing psychological mishandling from their parent. Guys, I want to tell you a little story. About 5 years ago, I had taken a flight from Istanbul to southern Turkey. I jumped on the bus that took you to the main terminal, and there was a Middle Eastern guy who was there with two young children from the Far East. And I watched this man look at this girl in a way like he was looking at his dinner. And I got into trouble for it because of what I did. I couldn't take it. I saw him do something which made me react. Fortunately, the authorities, they were really good with me at the airport, and they allowed me to catch my connecting flight. And this haunts me to this day. I could see this man's hand, putting it in places where a father would never put his hand. I recorded it and I gave it to the Turkish authorities. I'm really hoping they did something, and this really does haunt me because I truly don't know what happened. You know, when I think back at it, I wish I'd not caught my connecting flight. I would have stayed there and just triple checked and made sure that everything was fine. It truly is a nightmarish scenario because you truly don't know what happened, and you're having to keep your fingers crossed and hope that the authorities did what they're supposed to do and protected these children. I think in certain situations you need to react, and in this case I truly believe that reacting was the best thing for me to do, because I knew that little girl may not have understood at the time, but in the future, when she's a little older, I think she will remember me and she will realize, I hope, what was going on. Yesterday I watched a video, and it was SHAUNTAY's reveal video, and she spoke about an experience that she had in the Gambia with a woman and her daughter. I'm going to allow you to watch the video yourselves. First, I'm going to ask you to please like, subscribe, share, click the bell notification, and please consider supporting the channel on our Patreon, link in the description. I'd also like to invite you to please follow the Oversight channel, the channel that is there to help you to invest on the African continent, both safely and securely. Link also in the description. And I'm going to try and shorten this video.
There's some really, really miserable people in the Gambia. There's a woman there and her daughter, and no one is saying anything to her about it. So no one is speaking about this. What I did notice is when I saw her, I spoke to her, hi, to the daughter. Before she did anything, she looked at her mom. Before she can speak. We know what that is, y'all. What is that? If someone speaks to you and you have to look at someone else before you speak, what is that? I am putting this out there because if something happens to this little girl, we're going to feel really bad, especially the people that have met this woman and her daughter, right? I have witnessed her talk to this girl like SHIT. Okay, so first of all, I'm a teacher, right? Y'all know I'm a teacher. And if I'm starting the Each One Teach One nonprofit organization, how can I sit back and see a mother verbally abuse this child and not say anything? I've been waiting to tell this story, but since it's the end of the year, it's the tell all. And the topic was a crazy mother and daughter combo anyway, so I might as well finish it with a crazy mother and daughter combo. There was a situation where I have seen the mom berate this girl. Y'all seen it? You seen it on camera. I will not say any names. Y'all be the detective. One day I was on the phone with her, and everything was F this and F that and F, 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 F. And I was just sitting there. And she said, imagine if I really talked to her like that. And I said, in my mind, you just did, because you didn't apologize. I have no proof, but the way she talks to her, I believe it's some physical abuse. All I said was hi, but I'm not saying any names. It was to the point where I was like, I would take the girl. I offered her a job. I need an executive assistant. I asked her mom about the job. What you paying? I say, your daughter is an adult now. So this won't be a job that she will be doing through her mom. I'd rather talk to her about it. Now all of a sudden the girl don't have a phone. We all got Wi-Fi. She didn't want me to talk to her. But then you tell another American that's there that the girl got to get a job in Africa. What's she supposed to do? She just turned 18. What is she supposed to do? But then you make the comment that you saw her in the window when you came home one day dancing, and that if anything doesn't work out, that she'll make it on the pole. Now you would think someone is joking like that, but what mother jokes about their daughter being a stripper? Then you tell another American that's there, oh, can she come stay with you? So you move this girl there to treat her like crap in Africa? Somebody need to whoop her ass. And then she just disrespected the girl at a lunch to the point where she told something that she should not have said. But she said something so disrespectful to the little girl that it was disrespectful, it was vulgar, and it was only because the girl said, she said, oh, you must look like your daddy because you don't look like your mom. That's what the woman said, right? So the mom said, no, so the daughter says, well, whoever he is. So she was like, you shouldn't say that because that made me sound like a whore, right? So the daughter didn't say nothing. So then the mom just says something so disrespectful. It's something that is so private, right? And she shouldn't have told everybody there what was said. She shouldn't have said that then. But then I understood why she treats her like that. So for those who know who I'm talking about, it's cool. Because if something happens to that girl, everybody that has seen her talk about this girl or berate her or disrespect her or verbally abuse her in front of us, and none of us have said anything. If you have a problem, I'll be in the Gambia soon. You come see me. Okay? Come see Tay Tay if you have a problem. Pick on somebody your own size.
This video was really revealing for me because it made me ask a lot of questions and it also answered a lot of questions. One thing that I thought about was something that Chanel had said about Shauntay. Now, Chanel said that she was in the Gambia and that Shauntay knew that she was in the Gambia and that Shauntay didn't start making those threats until Chanel had left the Gambia. Now, I don't quite know what to believe in this instance, but I can tell you this instance where you have this young lady who Shauntay is saying is being handled misappropriately by her mother. You got to ask yourself, why didn't she do anything about it whilst she was in the Gambia? Right now she's back in the comfort of her home in the United States, and now she starts outing her. Don't you think it's a bit too late now? Why now? Sounds as if what Chanel was saying was the truth, that she tends to make these threats when she's in comfort and in safety. I think it's also about her seeing things and then those things playing on her mind over and over again. It's been months since this young lady has been seen or has been on her YouTube channel. So now people are starting to ask questions. What on earth is going on? Nyima and Shelbini, a mother and daughter duo that moved to the Gambia about a year ago. Boy, these guys scare me. Gambia is attracting some really dodgy people. And I know I keep saying this, but this Nyima, she falls right into line with the rest of them. She's not a scam artist, I don't think, but she definitely has some issues. I watched some of her videos and it was clear the paradigm in their relationship was definitely off. You could look at the body language of the mother, the way she spoke to her. I didn't see that there was any berating or anything like that. Apparently there is a video of her being berated. Take a look at their lives and just read their body language. Take a look at it for yourself. There's definitely something going on. I don't like making accusations when there isn't any proof. You will get certain mothers who will have bad relationships with their daughters. Sometimes it's through hate for the father, sometimes it's because that daughter has grown to be the very thing that the mother wanted to be, and there's a lot of jealousy there. If you look at the mother is doing her best to show herself on camera. Tell that she's trying to take all the attention, but her daughter, and you need to take a look at her daughter. Her daughter is absolutely stunning, right? 18 years old. Very beautiful, very innocent in the way she talks, the way she moves. I think that innocence comes from her almost childlike disposition. It's almost as if she hasn't fully matured mentally. Is she in school? Has she finished her education? You know, I don't get a feeling that she is of age. I have also a feeling that she is completely dependent on her mother. I also have a feeling that that is the way her mother wants it. SHAUNTAY offered her a job, and I don't think that was a good idea, if I need to be honest with you. She's made things a little bit worse. I think there's a reason why they have gone missing, and I am not in the Gambia, so I wouldn't even know where would be the first place to start. I took a look at their Instagram, and they've barely posted on their Instagram either. I'm really worried. She's 18 years old, but even if she's 18 years old, that doesn't mean she has the mental capacity of an 18 or 19-year-old. Normally young women who are 18 years old don't kind of act like they're 18. They act more like they are in their early 20s, don't they? They are normally a little bit more mature. And that's what I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I'm holding back from saying that's, you know, that she's definitely doing something dodgy with her daughter. Do I think SHAUNTAY is helping? No, she's not helping, but I can see that she's trying. When I watched the last part of the video, I looked in SHAUNTAY's eyes and I could see, I actually asked myself, I was like, has she gone through something like this? It's possible, it's plausible. But you don't need to have gone through something like this in order to do the right thing. Guys, I know that I got a lot of people in the Gambia who watch my videos. Do any of you guys know who Nyima is? Do you know Chelly Beans? Have you seen them recently? Are they still in the Gambia area? Is everybody okay? Is everyone safe? Let me know in the comments section, or please do email me at tuntalks@gmail.com. That is tuntalks. Please do email me at tuntalks@gmail.com. That is tuntalks@gmail.com. Give us a sign. Let us know that she's okay. So guys, that's all I got time for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. I'd like to thank you for subscribing. I'd like to give an extra special thank you to my patrons, and I'll see you in the next one. Till the next time, please think twice. Ta-ra a bit.